Good morning. So I have not been on for a few days. As a caregiver, sometimes life gets a little crazy, and there are days when it's really hard to fuel encouragement. So that's where I've been. And there's a place in Philippians. It's kind of, it's in Philippians 2. It talks about, sending and receiving encouragement. Well, right now I could use a little encouragement on my own here. But he also talks about in Philippians 2:14 to do everything without grumbling or complaining, so that you may be blameless and innocent children of God in the midst of a crooked and twisted generation. Among them you shine as lights in the world. I sure hope we do, because I know there's a lot of nasty Christians out there who don't shine as a light. No one's going to want what we have if we're not willing to shine Jesus' light in every situation. I'm speaking to myself too. Don't worry. Everything I say, I reflect it back to myself. I bought these beautiful zinnia seeds. I love zinnias. I can hardly ever get them to grow really well in my yard because I have probably too much shade and walnut trees and stuff. So my soil's not great, but I love these. Okay, and I think they're so pretty, and I know the hummingbirds like them and the butterflies, and so I want to reap what I sow. I want to reap these flowers, right, that I sow. Well, of course, when we sow something, we will reap it. That is the law of the kingdom. If you're reaping nasty, if you're sowing nasty, you will reap nasty. So let's sow his joy. Let's sow Jesus into the hearts of others instead of being nasty. And I honestly, I'm reflecting this back to me too, because we all have a tendency to have something we're passionate about, and we can get very angry with people that are doing these nasty things in the world, and we can, let that fester in us and that kind of thing. And so I understand. But as Christians, let's not attack each other, and let's be supportive of one another, and let's start sowing good things in Jesus' mighty name.